Damn it. Alright. I don't know where chat is. Where the hell's the chat on I can't find the chat window. Where to go? Oh man, don't be on this screen. Oh, it's totally gonna be on the screen. Unless it's nope. Shit, that means I have to do this. Give me a sec. That away, and then if I go switch, which is gonna show up on. There it is. All right. YouTube chat, and then I'm good, I think, other than turning my camera on. Honestly, I was pretty much the same as this kid. Remember I saw someone with like a sick Digimon on their like little Digivice at primary school. They like be totally all Japanese and shocked, I guess. All right, hang on. Okay, I'm good. That's it. All right, this time, there will be no distractions of, you know, Nintendo Directs that, are just completely not tailored to me, apparently. It was funny because yesterday I was saying, like, when I was watching it, I was like, man, there wasn't a lot that blew my mind. But, like, every man and his dog on Twitter is just blowing up about how it was the best one ever. And I'm just like, okay. I'm like, okay. Clearly I'm not fucking, you know, I'm not... It's just like, it's just more and more proof that I'm just not a Nintendo fan, I guess. Like, I'm just not... I'm not along for the ride, I suppose. I will say that, like, yeah, like, there are things that I, at the time, was like, okay, that's, like, cool that's happening, but I'm not, like, really going to play it, that I've changed mind on now that I actually am going to play. Like, the MVC collection I'm actually going to get. I'm going to play it. Which is something that I was like, yeah, that's cool. But now I'm like, you know, I could actually get into a fighting game. I've got the controller for it now, so I might as well. All right. Is this the? This is the practice ROM. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do this for a bit, just to warm up. It feels like, I don't know, like I'm glad that like there's like some agreements with me, but like it really does feel like I'm just like something's wrong. Like, why is it such a fucking big deal to so many people? And I'm just like, why don't I care? Like Mario Party, I'm like, cool, that will be fun for like a little while. I didn't play the other Mario Parties on Switch that much when I got them. I wasted money and I sold them because I just never played them. But like, whenever I did, it was fine. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's sick that that didn't work, even though it fucking should have. I pressed the button combo, but yeah, okay, fucking whatever. What else? Like, I mean, that not Danganronpa game, I was like, yep, that's cool, but like, that's coming to other platforms, not just Switch. I hope, unless it's like Raincoat and it's going to be exclusive to Switch for like the first few months, in which case, fucking goddamn it, that makes me even more angry. That does make me excited. That pisses me off that we're getting that kind of bullshit still. Timed exclusives are an absolute fucking shit show. It is a problem with gaming that needs to die, like, really fucking soon. I mean, while I very much enjoyed playing Rebirth, I'm glad I got my full money back for the system that I paid for. I basically loaned a PS5 at full price for a month to beat the game and then sold it. But yeah, like, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like it needs to die out. It's a shit fucking concept. There we go. Okay. That was early and it worked. I feel like it's even worse though on Switch. I feel like it's even worse on Switch. Because if it's a timed exclusive on Switch, then you are getting a poor performance game early. Like Raincode, which is another game by the Danganronpa devs that came out on Switch first and is now coming to PC. The PC version runs 60 FPS and the Switch version had performance issues. It's like you have a choice: buy it on the exclusive platform it's on and play it poorly and have a terrible experience, or wait, get spoiled potentially because people have the game earlier than you're going to have it. There's just no benefit to it. It's just money in Nintendo's pocket. Shit sucks. Oh, I switched disc. Whoops. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta change memory card. I'm crying into the void because it doesn't. It's nothing I say is going to change anything, but still sucks. Yeah, I mean, the emulators, well, I mean, I think Ryugenex is still like getting updates, so that's still being developed, but eventually that's not going to work either. Am I going to play the Elden Ring DLC? I haven't even played Elden Ring. Oh, whoops, there's a whole bunch of names. There's like 9 names in the queue. I should probably start using them. Yeah, I don't hate the Souls-like games, but like I don't hate FromSoft, I should say. But if I'm gonna play any of those games or any FromSoft game, the next one I play is Armored Core 6. Fuck's Kingsfield? I literally have no idea what that is. So I probably won't. Oops. Still an alright time. So I fixed the audio issue of the GBSC. So that's good. Turns out it was just a grounding issue. Okay. I mean, what does first try mean? I think that just means I just got first try. I think that's all it means. I don't think it's anything too special. That split time is really bad though. Oh. Don't know why I held circle for that. Didn't need to. Jeez. Excuse me. Hey, Anazaki. Thank you. Man, I normally have background music playing while I'm doing runs, but I don't have any running right now and it's very quiet. I need to actually solve that. No catch-ups because I've already done them. Okay. Don't know if that's any faster. Probably not. About the same. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Get the one and done. PB and then play Legend of Mana. Fuck, the color just startled me pretty badly. What the hell? Yeah, let's just say it's a matter of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So I got sick and it didn't kill me, so now I'm stronger after it. I guess. Still a little bit sick, to be fair. I'm very much on the tail end of it. I reckon in 2 days I'll be perfect. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, 11:58. Let him cook. Let him cook. Nice. That was a really quick pause and unpause, and I'm worried about screwing up my position a little bit there because I might have switched before I paused. We'll see. Yeah, it's probably fun. Yep, we're good. Sick. That menuing was pretty shit, but it's fine. I feel like a very, very small time loss, if anything. Which, at this point, I'll take it. As long as we're not, like, losing multiple seconds. I can accept losing, like, 1 or 2 every now and then. No soft lock. $16.09. What if I told you guys this was an offline run and I PB'd? What would you guys say about that? Okay, see, it's definitely not because I just did that and that's stupid. Probably gonna lose like 2 seconds, maybe. Shit. Shit. Okay, slightly slower menuing for the autopilot feed. Since I didn't move. Okay. It's interesting. Shoot your boom, my dude. What the fuck? Dude, boom! What the hell? You're kidding me. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. This is absolute fucking dumb way for the run to die. Fuck off. This game is bullshit. What happened? That's an absolutely stupid way for the run to die. I don't even know how to prevent that. No, it's fine. I've only done everything exactly the same every run that has worked, and then this one just didn't for no reason. That's sick. Well, I mean, fucking... What can I do? Except that. Just name it the name that was in the rewards queue. That really fits for what just happened. It's always something, man. It's always something with this fucking category. Wow. Those were really good. God. Literally, like, a fucking bit of my brain went just like actually popped like a capacitor. That's so frustrating. Like, nothing worse. No worse feeling in this world than being really good at the slots and then menuing incorrectly because of a dropped input. Fuck this game. Like, just honestly, this game is a piece of shit. I fucking hate it so much sometimes. Oh, it has so many fucking shitty quirks like that. Make it one of the worst fucking speedrun experiences of my life. Yeah, I didn't call a name. I don't care. I'm annoyed. Like, it doesn't fucking matter how good you are at this game. It just doesn't mean shit. Hey, guitar, thank you. I still almost sub 121. Well, it was just barely, but it could be so much faster than that. Yeah, I'm gonna put a names on hold for now. It's just like, it's just extra reset time that I just cannot deal with right now. If I had some consistency and my run's actually getting off the ground, then I would run names more often, but it's just, it takes me so much longer to enter a name. It takes like an extra like 20 seconds to start a run. It's like, I need like to squeeze as much attempts in as I can. These resets are fucking terrible. Okay. It's also fine. These intros are okay. They're like low 58s, which is good. I'm definitely way better at playing on the GBSC than I ever was on the Tink. Not entirely sure why that is, but it's just how it is. Placebo, maybe, but I'll take placebo if it means I play better. Okay. No fucking way. There's no way. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. Watch this split. Oh, okay. Was that just a slower fight though, more than anything else? That looked like it should have golded. But that was still a really good time if I just didn't miss that one reel because of a dropped input. Like, that one ending reel, like if I just did not, like, have my first input drop entirely, that would have been a potential gold. I feel like the fight was potentially slower than it should have been because of the lower speed stat. Which can happen. Because one of the attacks felt like it took longer to happen. So, I'm convinced that would have been a gold split if it wasn't for that. It fucking sucks, man. I'm playing really well at the moment. But it doesn't mean anything with this game. Like, it just doesn't mean shit. This game is still going to bend me over backwards anyway. Like, made you think. Dropped input. Right there. Like, what's that, like 3 or 4 runs that got past the 6th slot? That's a big deal. Oops. Another good intro. Like, man, I'm just playing well. I would love it. I would love for it to reflect in the game and the run without being reset because of other uncontrollable circumstances. Yeah, that was a terrible catch up, to be honest, but still it was a low 121, so that's good. Okay, no, never mind. It's pretty gross. I'm hoping to do about 3 hours of attempts and then switch to Legend of Mana. I kind of want to finish Legend of Mana tonight if I can. Because like yesterday I was about halfway through. Do have an appointment. Actually, I should probably check when that appointment is. I've got a phone appointment tomorrow, so it's like not something I have to be like completely up and ready for. Are you serious? Fucking, I dropped like 7 inputs. What the hell? Oh my god, this game just fucking sucks, dude. Oh, I am actually getting to the end of my rope with it. It's just so dumb how often... Some fucking bubble wrap. Yeah, like, I'm just... It is driving me insane how often I lose runs to the stupidest shit. If I lost every run to something that was completely within my control, I would be a lot less angry at this game. But it just doesn't work like that. $11:30. Okay, that should be alright. Wow, that's bad. It's all downhill from here, fellas. Okay, never mind, that was good. that was the most fucking awkward thing. Like, I can't stress how awkward that was to do. Just position on the board was really off. I had to do 4 catch-ups instead of 3 because Agumon didn't like stop moving after the training session and started heading towards me. So it was an additional catch-up I had to do to fix the missing RNG advance, which is why I did 4 on the second slot instead of 3. And it's just like, when shit like that just piles up, it's really hard to do things like routine by routine. It just throws me off so much, and then I can't do the rest. That's why like the last 3 or 4 attempts have been like good, other than like the dropped input that happened after the 6th slot, is because everything for those sections was done completely by routine, and it was like, it just was natural for me to do it properly. But if there's any kind of jank in my movement or anything, it's like completely impossible for me to get it. That was dreadful. Dude. Okay. Okay, that should be a 307 at least. That was one of those situations where like my routine got messed up with janky movement, but yeah. I held on. Almost 306. Hey, Minor Man, thank you. Hope you're doing well, man. Good. It's always like a warrior of dropped input there. I should be a bit more careful. Huh. Maybe that's the reason why. No, because no, that wouldn't have. No, never mind. This would never. This would not make the difference. I was concerned that the run that died like after Piximon because of because of the delayed poop might have been caused by doing this section differently, but that shouldn't be the case because poop time would reset because of Bakemon. This is still a 901. I've actually lost a second and a half. What? Okay, whatever. It's weird. Okay, well, I mean, I lost more time than last run for practically no fucking reason. I don't know what I did differently. I lost 0.4 more than last run. Makes no sense. Makes no fucking sense at all. I don't... Was that even the right slot? It was. Weird. Okay. That was just really strange. It felt like... For the second slot, there's a visual cue I look for. And it's the... I see the golden poop at the start, like just at the bottom of the first reel at the very beginning. And I didn't see it that time, so I was like, oh my god, I'm on the wrong slot? But no, it was correct. Just... I must have just missed it. Dumb reset, but it is what it is. If I just gone for the timing that I'm like always expecting and just go for it, even if I don't like notice something, like it'll either work or it won't work. Like there's only one or two options. At least if I go for it and I like just completely missed a point that I normally look for, but I go for the same timing and the timing works, then I definitely know for sure that it worked. Hey Juanito, how are you? I'm doing alright. I'm like getting like easily frustrated with this game, but I'm not necessarily playing bad. Kind of a weird day, really. It's like I'm playing very, very well, but the game is kicking my ass anyway. It's just strange. I mean, that was pretty poor. What? What? There was one moment there where like my left input carried longer than I was holding it. Like when I was doing the two catch-ups before the fourth slot, I like did right and then left, and then I walked further than I pressed left. It's just like, So much weird shit like that is happening at the moment. You know what I mean? Like just the routine, like the... If I could play or do exactly the same inputs and the same movement on slots, I'd probably be a lot more consistent at it. I mean, that's just... If I was a task, I'd get it every time. It basically is what I'm saying. But like... I mean, in a situation of if my movement was even relatively like consistent through it, I would probably be a lot more like... My muscle memory would take the wheel and I'd be fine. Yo, Ari2, thanks for the luck. Honestly, I just want a PB at this point. Like, sub 1 is such a far out goal right now. Okay. Okay, that's fucking awful. I don't know. Fucking dude! How am I failing that more than the actual slot today? It's not that hard. It's literally... Oh my god, I did the exact same thing again. Okay. Even if I press the buttons the wrong way around. Just so fucking stupid to have failed that 3 times in the stream. I've literally been live for an hour and I failed it 3 times. This is what I'm saying, like, it doesn't matter how good I am at anything in this because something else is going to be really bad and it's going to cause a lot of resets. It's just like one fucking problem to another. There's no way I could just be good at everything in this game. No. That's insane. That's crazy talk. No fucking way I can be consistent at anything. Oh, sorry, consistent at all the things. Down and right is definitely a lot easier to press than right and down on this controller, so I'll probably do that from now on. Decent. Okay, okay. I thought I failed that. That was so fucking awkward, holy shit. Get me the fuck out of here, man. We sat there practicing that for like 5 minutes just before this run and like botched it harder than ever. Don't kill the run with that, please. Drop the item still. Good. There was a chance I'd change the RNG with one of those battle shuffles. I think we're good. If there's any day where like getting a run to like the second half is going to happen, it's today. Like, just I'm doing slots very well. We should get buff for that input. Okay. I swear it's those text boxes. They feel like they're just so unresponsive before evolution. Like every time it seems like I lose a lot of time there because I just can't start mashing on the first text box for some reason. Maybe I should try and time them out rather than like mashing them. Might be a bit better. I'm so defeated, man. I just don't want to do runs. Like, I actually don't. Like, how the fuck do I combat that? I'm playing so well, but I'm getting fucking destroyed by the game. Every possible dropped input that can fuck my run is happening. Could get one, honestly. That'd be pretty nice. I don't even like... I think I failed slots this stream. Like the actual slots, like the slots themselves, like twice. Like, considering how often I fail it normally. Like, genuinely, I'm playing so fucking well, and it's really annoying that it doesn't reflect in me being in a run at the moment. Where I very much fucking should be with how I'm playing. There we go. There's a legitimate fail. There is... Okay. That's on me. Can safely fucking recognize when it is on me. Considering, like, everything else, though, like, that's fine. I'm absolutely not even remotely mad about screwing that up. Oh, God. Do really want to run, though. Oh, like not even close to bad. This is a really good set of attempts. Do you work at a casino? Do you drop inputs on your code? That was fine. I'm so fucking good at that today. Damn, too early. That's fine. Now it's starting to, yeah, become the norm. Sometimes you just sit there for 3 hours, get absolute fuck all done. I mean, those 3 hours though, you're like improving so that later what you're doing will matter, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of like this then. Because fucking any one of you out there that's watching this and is like, this guy's never going to get there. I'm calling you out when I get the PB. I'm fucking telling you right now. Whoever you are, I'm fucking calling you out. The doubters going down. I am not giving up on this until it happens, I swear. Eventually I'm gonna do half like end game practice, so I'll do like the second half of the run and keep grinding that out. That's gonna matter really soon. I might have to reroute endgame in this category for my route so that my Mount Infinity is faster. There's a chance I'll have to do that. So I'm not too sure if right now it's faster than the records one, and that might be the difference in time save and time loss. I don't even know if that was 3. That might have only been 2. I don't think it was. Nope, it actually was correct. I just suck. But that's like, that is like a very, very clear example of what I'm talking about when my routine is fucked. I messed up the catch-ups at the beginning, so instantly I'm like off. I'm completely off. Like, I don't know. I don't have the same routine in mind. Like, I'm just jank at the beginning means jank for the rest of it. Because I feel like I have to correct mistakes that there might not even be mistakes. I can't tell. Like, if you do a catch-up but you're not doing a catch-up, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't really, like, you don't really have an indicator if your RNG's correct. If you've done a I guess a fake catch-up is what I would call it, I suppose. Like, it looks like you did a catch-up, but like realistically Agumon didn't move and it didn't actually make a difference, or he moves like it is like jitters a tiny bit and you can't notice it at first and you don't know. It's like, so you gotta make a like on the spot decision. Do you do an extra catch-up to save the run, or do you just end it? Sort of. It's sort of a matter of repetition because, like, you can only do so much. Unless you're a TAS and you're like have like the most insane knowledge of when every like dropped frame input is, or dropped input frame is happening. Not hitting any of the dropped input frames over the course of your entire run is just nothing short of incredible, and is something I'm never going to be able to do in my life. Damn. Okay, there we go. Good frame times. 20 FPS in a 60 hertz output. So that means in 60 hertz, there's like a whole bunch of dropped input frames because the game's only rendering 1/3 of the time. No, I don't think so. At least like last because like Dragoon has done some tasking of the game and has like had like a frame check thing that showed like when the dropped inputs would happen. Like it showed like a list, and there were like inconsistent gaps in between the frames that were dropped input and non-dropped input. But there are ways that you can account for it if you know, which is if you hold circle on a dropped input frame, then it will register the next frame. Which is why some of these text boxes, even though I'm holding it on a potential dropped input frame, it doesn't matter because I'm holding it. It's just going to register the next possible chance. So like right now I'm holding it. Activates as soon as possible. Only some text boxes can have that buffer though. Honestly, so true. The sad part is, I think the Korean PC port would be the only way to play this game without dropped inputs at the moment, because that actually runs at least 30 FPS. Just unfortunate that it has a whole other million loads of issues. I still would love one day to actually have that in a playable state, so I can actually beat it on stream. It's just like, there's so many reasons you can't. RNG manipulation is actually possible on it, which is crazy to think about. Either that or the RNG doesn't advance at all and it's always 0. I can't remember. It was something like that. So everyone's like playthrough of the game runs exactly the same way. But that means, I think in some situations you can't learn any abilities because the RNG is always something that just does not give you an ability. So it's like broken in that sense too. How beatable is this game with a frozen RNG counter? That would be a really interesting speedrun. For the Korean PC port, you mean? No, there was no quality control or anything for that version of the game. It was practically bootleg. It was the equivalent of Sonic 6 on NES. Really, dude? Hate missing that, especially twice in a row. I'm using custom notes. My notes are actually designed to insult me, which I find pretty funny. I've made them in such a way that they yell at me whenever I'm like about to do something stupid. Like one of them said, like one of them section says, press down twice, you fucking moron. Because I one time only pressed down once and tried to buy 25 medium recoveries instead of MP floppies. So I wrote that just to make sure that I never forget. Past me's kind of an asshole. As a matter of fact, current me's kind of an asshole. But it's fine. Like, you know. He means well. Nah, not really. It's not as bad as you'd think. Like, I know a lot of people would probably be like, oh, you're having nightmares about Digimon World, aren't you? And it's like, no. Effectively, when I'm not streaming, I don't care about this game. Okay, no, that's not true. I do practice offline. I did practice today, and that's probably why I'm playing slots so well. Well enough. That was awful. That was fucking awful. And also 4 catch-ups instead of 3. Are you serious? I mean... On that note, there are more important things to worry about than Digimon World when I'm not streaming. Tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, cool. So that Xbox 360 should arrive by Friday. I'm honestly like I'm getting I'm getting easily frustrated by the game whenever I lose a run to like not my mistakes, but I don't really care too much at the moment when I make mistakes. I kind of like feel like, hey, I done well, so it doesn't matter. Plus I'm kind of just looking forward to playing Legend of Mana some more, to be honest. Also, I'm gonna do a like shameless shill here. The donation goal. When it reaches like halfway, I'm gonna start routing Penguinmon any percent and have that ready for the 24. That's interesting. Really? I'm too far away from it. Oh my fucking god. Like, it's never been the slots. It's never the fucking slots. The slots are not the problem. Ugh. God, this shit annoys me. You've got to like be a little bit down from the board. If you don't, then one of Ogamon's catch-ups doesn't happen after one of the slots and you kill the run with that. But if you're too far down, like I have been, well, okay, so I'm in the right spot for a bit, but as the slot happens, I move slightly down every time because that's just how it works. You interact with the board and you slightly shift away from it. And just fucking, it keeps happening just before the 6th slot, so that way I can't fix it. It's just enough that I can't interact with the board without moving. The worst part is if I move at all, if I try to like reposition myself before the poop happens and interact with the board, it doesn't, it has another problem where I can't do the positive sculpt because I moved. If you move or Agumon moves, then you don't get the beneficial scold. You just get the rant, they get the bloody one that makes Agumon angry. Hello! Like... Three dead input frames in a row? It's like the game just turns off my controller. It's like disconnects the controller and then reconnects it. It's like, you cannot press buttons at this moment, sorry. Yes, Murph, thanks for the five stream streak. Appreciate it. So what's our like best pace at the moment? I think it's the best I've gotten to is Piximon, right? And I had that like poop delay issue. I think that's the best I've done. That's kind of shit. It's a very weird day. Because it feels like I'm playing really well, but when you really think about my current progress for the day, it's actually not that good. That is not good. Okay. That's good. Let's just start up a new thing on stream wherever, like, if I'm stuck in slots for like an extended period of time, I fucking stop running the game for the day. Like if I reach a certain amount of attempts in like one string, just constantly failing slots, I'm done. Like I just need to stop playing because it's the most frustrating thing in the world. And I just got to stop like letting it just consume me. Because it's honestly a funk that I just not going to get out of. So it's like a complete waste of time to sit here and just constantly do the very beginning over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It just doesn't work. So I should run a counter for like 20 attempts in a row or something of failed slots and just call it from there. I feel like that's a pretty fair amount. That's like gives a pretty good shot to actually get it still. Counter resets every attempt I get. Yeah. I mean, does that count the runs that actually got past slots though? Because like yeah, I mean, I do come back to it feeling pretty refreshed, usually, the next day and all that. That's pretty crap. That second catch-up got fucked over by the stupid, like, walking bug. I'm calling it a walking bug even though it's not a bug. I can't. I actually can't do it. That's... How many times in a row have I made it to this slot and failed because of the poop delay? It's got to be like 5 now. That's stupid. That is genuinely stupid. I don't know if that was because I was too... I don't think it was. Pretty sure I was close enough to the board. It's just my mashing terrible. I might have to go back to timing it. Hey Frog, thank you. I will admit, I've been, so like, since you haven't been here for a while, I've like been working on fitness for myself and all that kind of stuff, but like the last 2 or 3 weeks have been pretty fucking stupid and bad. Like I've been eating crap, I've been not exercising as much as I'd like to, and just really dropping the ball on it. So I'm going backwards, but like not ruining everything, of course. It'll take me quite a lot to actually gain back 38 kilos, but I think I've gained maybe about 7. Haven't weighed myself in a little while, so I actually don't know for sure, but I mean, this week I'm gonna give myself a pass because I've been sick. And obviously I'm not gonna go to the gym while I'm sick. But I'm very close to being at the tail end of it, and to be honest, still don't have a great amount of motivation to go and do things and worry about that. So it's like, it's really not good. Oh my fucking god, it's so bad. It's like a whole 1-2 seconds lost. That's good that you're trying to as well. That's really good. It's definitely worth it. Like, I know how good it's made me feel about myself and everything, but it's just really, yeah, really difficult to stay motivated after like dropping the ball a little bit, and then it just kind of snowballs from there. Like, you're really like, once you cut one thing, or once you stop doing one thing, it then becomes like, oh, I've stopped doing this, so I guess this is pointless now, and then this is pointless, and your mindset just shifts really badly. That's currently where I'm at. I'm in this like kind of stupid headspace of not feeling like any of it's worth doing, and it's like, no. It's like, I know that's not true. I also know that's not true, but like, it all is worth it. But my perspective needs to change again. I also missed an appointment with my dietitian like last week, which is kind of bad because like that was like, talking to her was hopefully going to be my motivation again to get a plan started. But I just like, it was an in-person appointment. I was sick and I was like, I can't do this. I don't want to bring my sickness to you. So I bailed, and they said they were going to call me back to reschedule an appointment or do a phone appointment or something, and it never happened. And I'm like, oh. So kind of sucks. Just rewatched the world record run the other day. Which one? They don't have the world record in this category or 100 prosperity anymore. That's pretty crap. I hate doing the catch up and having him like not stop. He just does a slow move instead. The legacy run. Ah, right. Yep. Probably that worked. Come on! Fuck me! No, that's... Whoops. Just got that disc buffed. I'm just gonna fucking scratch it again. The literal brainworms that I can't get this again. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, no, we're good. I just didn't put the disc on the spindle, on the motor correctly, or the spindle spinner thingy. At least it didn't scratch it. Granted, doesn't really matter if it does because it's my backup anyway. It's my patched ROM. Yeah, that legacy run can go down further. It would be nice to achieve it, but it's this which is like really difficult to do anything with because you have to be good, like you have to fucking like play really goddamn well to get anything from it. Or it's legacy where the game has to throw you a ball or throw you a bone, and it has to do it like 10 times throughout the entire run, and you barely get one bone. So alright. A little bit of pracky. I should do that little shift upwards like that. Because now I'm definitely close enough to the board. Alright, so I failed that. Let's open this. And it is L1, R2. Okay, so L1, R2, select. Good. Okay. I want to get it 5 times in a row, I think. 1. Okay, nope. Two. 3. 4. 5. That's so annoying to be that close. Okay, yep. Way too late. 1. 2. 3. 'Come on. Okay, that doesn't count. That doesn't count because that was the wrong slot. 3. That means my button combo didn't actually set the RNG correctly. So, does not count. Fuck, that definitely counts. Okay, so 1. Okay, back to 1 again. There we go. Two. 3. 4. 1 more. Yes, let's go. 5. On top of that, I got some extra practice in that I was doing poop delays as well. Because like quite a few of those I had to like poop delay the entire 5 of them. So that's good. You know what? That should be my boot camp training. That should honestly be like whenever I suck at something or like I'm screwing something up a bunch, I just jump into practice, do it 5 times in a row, go back to runs. Like if any of the slots are just giving me, like any one of those patterns is giving me a hard time, 5 times in a row, go back. That's the way it should be done. One good run, I'd love to. Would love to. Good intro. Are you serious? Holy shit, that's so fucking bad. I can't do these catch-ups for the life of me. They're so awful. Let me grab a drink real quick. It's crazy to me how cold it is, and I just don't feel it in this room. That is like gotta be one of the best things about living in this place. It's just how like warm my room is. I fear I'm gonna regret saying that when it comes to summer though. I'm kind of just hoping this place just has like a nice just room temperature. Like it's just very mid temperature for like every season. That'd be so good, but I just don't think that's going to be the case. I feel like this room is meant to be really hot right now, but because it's very cold outside, it's the perfect amount, but that's not going to last. Hey, Isla, thanks for the GL. How you doing? I've probably got like an hour left of attempts in me before I have to play Legend of Mana. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That was good. Not even fucking close, man. Not even close. Like, that wasn't even a slight miss. That was a full fucking second of delay on my brain. Fucking practice does not matter. It doesn't do shit. It's so fucking stupid. It's like one of those things where I'll account for that now because I was late. I'll go for it really early and I'll be way too early, and then it'll just be like, okay, cool, I'm actually stupid as fuck. Could just go for like the right timing and just hit the slot, but nah. Best not do that. Could start a run. Best not do that. Some positive things. The GVSC is working really well now. I'm having no problems with it. Like, it's not losing sync anymore. It's not got any audio bugs. It's like proper. I don't even see any screen tearing in it either. It's actually working perfectly. I should totally build these. I should absolutely build these and sell them. I think my biggest issue with that is that the parts aren't readily available in Australia. Like, I can get the boards, but like the microcontroller and the clock generator, I don't know if I can buy those in Australia in the bulk. Does different nickname or name have effect on the RNG? Nope, not at all. It doesn't even affect the time. It doesn't affect the time to even enter the name in. Because like the timing doesn't start until after that section. So yeah, you can name your Digimon whatever you want and just why the fuck does this bullshit not fucking work most of the time? God damn it, I'm so frustrated. This is going to be a problem when Tomba comes out as well, because it's like something I gotta like somehow. I've got to develop a new skill to mash faster on this controller. I can't mash fast. I cannot do fast mashing on this at all. Like, this is the fastest I can do, and it's just not quick enough. It seems fast, but like it's very inconsistent as well. Like you can see my buttons stop pressing at times. It seems like really fast at times, and then there'll be times where it's held or there's no input at all because I missed the button. It's just very inconsistent. But like the button mash method I had for like doing Tomba speedruns on a PSP was like easily my most consistent. But I won't be able to do that same thing because I can't roll my fingers over the big arcade buttons of this controller. So it's a major pain in the ass. There's like... Nah, I can't do that even consistently. Fucking hell. If I could mash faster, then, like, you know, getting the poop delay would be a bit more consistent. Oof. What? I don't even know. Like, that would also be a lot more consistent if I could actually mash the fucking button fast, but I can't. $40 more minutes. I don't even know if I'm gonna put it through for that because I haven't gotten past slots for like an hour now. Just seems like it's pointless. Thanks, aliens. It's going pretty bad. It was going good at the start, like for the first hour of the stream. It seemed pretty seemed pretty promising, and now it's just feels like a waste of time. The worst part is I know the other categories for this game are more interesting to most people. Like, I could do slotless 100 prosperity again, and that would be like, you know, a lot more engaging since we'd actually see more runs anywhere. But if I change category, I feel like I'm giving up on the category on this one, which, man, I'm invested again. I'm in for the long haul now again. Like, I gotta get that I gotta get a PB. Like, I am improving, so it's like not. It's like I'm not getting anywhere at all. Like, I'm definitely seeing improvement. So like, eventually, cope. But fuck, man. Never mind. I take back that improvement part. Like, that's not even fucking close to good. Yeah, this is the part of diminishing returns on doing runs. This is it. I'm probably going to quit this in like 2 or 3 more attempts, I think. It's just done. Like, it's just no point, man. Time to play Legend of Mana, I think. I think I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing, and like every moment, like all my downtime, like during the day, I'll just practice slots. Eventually this shit is going to... okay, no. It's not going to get consistent ever. It's never, ever, ever going to get consistent. But runs afterwards will start, you know, getting consistency at least. So getting out at the start would, you know, more likely mean a completable run. Well, at least a run that gets the Garurumon. Like just today, even like anytime I had to wait for something to like install or whatever, I loaded this up and practiced. Hey Psycho, thanks for the GLHF. How you doing? That's so fucking bad as well. Like, I can't even do these diagonal catch-ups properly. And that's like really bugging me. Because doing it right saves like a full second. And for like this run at this point, like a full second is actually a big deal. Nope. Sorry guys. Absolutely not. It's done. Fuck this. As soon as I fuck that slot up, which is the easiest goddamn slot in the world, nah, it's over. It's an absolute waste of time. Ooh, look at that. Ending another Digimon session of attempts in disappointment. Fantastic. My favorite. Although, I get to have fun. Thank God. Is easy to get text DG dimension? It depends on a lot of things. Depends on what Digimon you're trying to get it with. Depends on what you're trying to learn it from. Hold up, I have a sheet here. Let's have a look. Techniques. DG dimension. Okay, DG dimension. If you're I guess that's priority, the percentage. If your Digimon is like, if the type of your Digimon, well, the element that it uses is mech, then it is a 15% chance if your opponent Digimon uses the ability. If it is a second type, then it is 12%. Is that right? Is that how that works? It's 15 or 12%. And that's if the enemy Digimon even uses it. So you need to fight an enemy Digimon that uses DG Dimension quite a lot to get the chance in the fight. Granted, it only needs to use it once, and if it uses it more than once, it doesn't affect your chances. You still get 15% at best. Hope that helps. Man, it bugs me that I'm like cutting the runs without getting anywhere again. Like it just eats at me as like a big problem. This means I'm cutting YouTube, by the way. So thank you for watching YouTube. Maybe tomorrow. Like I'll just keep fucking trying this shit. I ain't giving up on it. Like I will be grinding attempts till the fucking end of the world, until it happens, however long it takes before, like, whatever happens first, meteorite hitting the planet or me getting a run completed. We'll see what happens first. At this point, I'm unsure. But yeah, I'll just keep trying. So maybe tomorrow. All right, see you, YouTube.